Hello, this is my weekly update. In respect of COVID, we have been confirmed that we will remain in Tier 2. Those rules are well known to us by now. We've been in Tier 2 for quite some time. It's really important that we continue to follow the rules. Unfortunately, we are seeing case numbers increase ahead of Christmas, which is really concerning. You'll be aware that there'll be new rules over the Christmas period, but I do really want to urge caution in respect of the exercise of those rules. Just because you can doesn't mean you must. And if you've got anybody who's particularly vulnerable, you might want to exercise extreme caution over the Christmas break. And it's important as ever to go and get a test if you're showing any symptoms whatsoever, however mild. And if you are able to get an asymptomatic test through your workplace, then I encourage you to do that. It's really important to make sure that you stay safe and those who you love are safe over Christmas. We're here in the CCTV control room where over 140 cameras feed in. That number will rise to over 400 by March. This signals the investment by Telford Wrekin Council and the police, which actually is the biggest investment in CCTV infrastructure for over 30 years. The control room and those cameras will also complement a series of mobile and covert cameras that we are able to deploy across Telford Wrekin to areas of concern or ASB or environmental crime hotspots. This is a big step forward for us as a borough, a big investment in our infrastructure and a true sign that this administration is protecting, investing and caring to create a better Telford and Wrekin. This week we submitted our £25 million town fund bid to government. An ambitious, aspirational bid which will see transformation of the Oakengate, Wellington and Station Quarter areas of Telford and Wrekin. £25 million are government funded but match funded by the council, by the other public sector organisations involved, as well as a private sector match. This is a transformational bid that will help take Telford and Wrekin to the next level, and I hope to have more positive news as part of that bid process in the coming months, and of course we'll keep you updated. Homelessness is a top priority for us as a council, and how we tackle homelessness, both the cause and also the actual street sleeping. Working with our voluntary and charitable organisations, we've got a leading service here to offer a shelter throughout the year, but more so over Christmas as our thoughts turn to how miserable the weather is and how tough the conditions are. And our commitment as a council is very clear that we'll work with anybody who is street sleeping to support them and to provide them shelter and at home in the longer term. You can help too by reporting a street sleeper to us on this number so that we can support them, and also you can donate to our charitable appeal, which will ensure that we can provide that extra set of services over the Christmas period, and you can donate on this link here. That's it for this week. In the meantime, stay safe and be kind.